With the next exhale, gently close the eyes. Relax the body. Move attention all the way to the toes. And feel all 10 toes together. Continue slowly scanning the body, moving awareness into your feet, ankles, calves, knees. Relax the knees. Try to feel if they are even. Keep relaxing the inner thighs, hips, and feel the sitting bones rooted. All together relax, ground and root the lower body. Feel stability, groundness. Move awareness into your pelvis. Feel the front walls, hips, and the sacrum. And acknowledge any sensation. Is it tight? Is it hard to sit like this? Do we feel stable and strong? Keep moving awareness a little higher. Observe the stomach, waist, and the lower back region. Notice a little movement caused by breathing. And any sensation in the lower back. Any discomfort, tightness, or pain. Or we can say that our stomach, our core, is supporting the lower back and we feel quite stable and strong in this area. We keep observing just to know, without analysis, without judging, without changing anything at this moment. Move awareness a little higher. Feel the ribs, front, back, right, left, upper back. Try to feel the shoulder blades and the region under the shoulder blades, noticing if there is any particular tightness, blockage, or spaciousness and ease there. Top of the shoulders, upper chest, collarbones, and then feel all 10 fingers. You can bend the index finger to touch the roots of the thumbs. Feel the touch between the palms and the knees. Both wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, and the shoulders. Continue observing your throat and neck. Any tightness, pain, discomfort in the neck. And finally, the face, sides of the head and the back of the head. At the very end, move awareness to the crown of the head and imagine that imaginary hook is pulling the whole upper body towards the ceiling, holding it upright, tall. Exhaling, relax the lower body deeper, connect. And feel these two forces. Grounded, stabilizing, rooting, downward force that holds us stable, connected to the ground. and upward force. That's keeping the upper body tall, open, bright. And within this posture, we will start noticing the component of breath. Every inhale brings in more space, openness. The diaphragm muscle, the ribs are moving apart, maybe even shoulders, maybe even chin. This is all invisible. This is rather feeling than particular movement, even though we can physically experience a little bit of movement. Every exhale, through the sitting bones, through the relaxation of the whole lower body, we are connecting deeper. We feel the stillness, stability, support from the lower body, and we feel openness, spaciousness, brightness, and ease in the upper body. And these two forces are present together at the same moment. We'll continue keeping this posture. With the next inhale, lightly touch the shoulders, elbows together, maybe even wrists, and 5 times full rotation of the shoulders. Pay attention that movement of the elbows is lifting the ribs away from the hips. Make sure you're not lifting the knees. Back part of the circle, exhaling, root through the sitting bones. And continue in this way, really paying attention, moving slowly. Peak of the inhale, elbows up, ribs lifted, and the bottom of the exhale, elbows down, sitting bones are rooted. Complete the 5th on your own pace, and then reverse. Squeezing the shoulder blades, elbows moving up, ribs spreading, and air and space in between the ribs. Continue 4 more. No tension in the face, inner side of the cheeks relaxed. When you complete the last one, palms back to the knees. We can open the eyes and either stay in this position or, if possible, the left heel will remain in the same position and the right thigh will cover the left foot. And again, if this is not comfortable, we have option to stretch the right leg as well. So 3 options: cross leg position, right straight, left under, or the full position with both knees bent. Prepare the palms, spread the fingers, arms are parallel. Inhaling, lift up. Feel the upward force. Hold the breath. Twist to the left, tuck the chin, start exhaling, spread the fingers, and feel the air lightly touch the floor. You can extend all the way if it's comfortable. And next inhale, lift up, hold the breath, turn to the center, and exhale, release. This was one round. We'll repeat 3 more. Keep the palms flat, fingers spread. Inhale towards the ceiling, hold the breath, twist. Exhale, tuck the chin, spread the fingers, touch the floor. Inhaling, lift, ideally without sliding, turn towards the front. Exhale, turn the palms down, all the way, relax. And 2 more. So make sure that the twists are happening while holding the breath. Long spine, no wrinkles at the back of the neck. With every inhale, be aware of the upward force. With every exhale, feel the floor. And complete the last one. Exhaling, touch the floor. So we will hold the right wrist in the back. Start circular movement, open shoulders. From left to the right 3 times and then reverse. Upper part of the circle, inhale, lower part, exhale. Reverse the movement, align the breath. Open face, open shoulders. Completing the last one, release the palms. Lift the right knee, slide the left under, and place the right knee on top of the left. I will give you options. If you can come and put the legs in this position, lift the sitting bones and root them back. If this is not the option, left leg will be straight and the right knee as close as possible and as precise as possible on top of the left knee. If you are in the full position, cover your feet with the palms and feel the touch. Open shoulders. Imaginary line extending. Soften the face with the next exhale. Bending towards the knee. Keeping the shoulders open as if you want to attach the center of the chest to the knee. And at the end, relax as much as possible the sacrum, the lower back, and the groins. Inhaling up. And continue 3 to 5, depending on the pace and if it's really comfortable. If you feel deep stretch of the sacral part, which usually doesn't allow a lot of stretch, then we can pause for a moment. Work with your body. Don't overstretch. Feel what's comfortable. And keeping the spine straight will give openness, release in the whole back. And right now we are opening the channels deep in the pelvis. So maybe we'll finish the last one. Feel, allow that to happen. And inhale, pause for a moment. Crown up, shoulders down, soft face. Feel the touch between the palms and the feet. And release the position. Feet together, clasp the hands under, and just lightly bounce 10 to 15 times to make sure that the groins don't hold anything from the previous sequence. Breathe, grow tall, crown is moving up. Feel the back. Feel that central line, the middle of the body. And we will do the other side. So now we have the right heel and the left thigh on top of the foot. Sit straight, even though for most of us the sitting bones are not going to be evenly placed. Spread the fingers, inhaling, reach tall, hold the breath, twist towards the right knee, navel in, tuck the chin, and exhale, touch the floor. Inhale up, without sliding, parallel palms, hold the breath, bring the body back to the center, and exhale fully. 3 more. Don't rush. Soften the face, the shoulders every time, and complete the last one. Spread the fingers, awareness in the palms. Feel the air as you move the palms all the way, and then feel the ground, the floor. Release, relax the shoulders. Grab the left wrist behind. Lift tall and start rotation towards the right. Open face, open shoulders. And inhale, upper part, and exhale, lower part. Reverse for 3 when you're ready. Complete the last circle, pull the spine up, lift the knee and slide the right knee in front of you and the left on top. And adjust the position, lifting the hips, pushing the heels a little bit away from the hips. Lightly touch your soles and feel the touch. Root down, lift up, open shoulders, open face, and 3 to 5 times, bending with exhale, center of the chest towards the knee. Lifting with inhale, root and open the shoulders. Every time when we bend, we want to relax as much as possible. So the area that we are aiming to open and unblock: groins, hips, sacrum, lower back. The more you relax, the more energy will flow. And let's complete the last one. For a moment, close your eyes, feel, take a breath, and we will release the position. One more time, clasp the hands or grab the ankles, whatever you can reach, and 10 to 15 short bouncing movements with the knees. Completely release the region of the groin, inner thigh, buttock, sacrum. Open the hip. And exhale, pause. We'll open the right leg, left knee in the center. Side stretch, opening the left shoulder, reaching tall. Again, we have position, focusing on the upward force, the fingertips, the crown of the head reaching up. Slowly slide. Feel the sitting bones. Now we are grounding elbow, relaxing the head, no wrinkles at the back of the neck. And let the left fingertips stretch the connective tissue of the right side, of the left side, the whole back. And we will keep breathing, following the breath along the left side of the ribs. Soft cheeks. After the last exhale, slowly open the left palm, straighten both elbows. Reach tall, look up, pause, and with the next exhale, placing the palms parallel away from the left thigh, lifting the sitting bone, closing the leg, and moving the spine, the upper spine in the twist. Release, bring the sitting bone back, switch the legs. Root, open, open the right shoulder, extend and reach tall. Slowly slide, relax the legs, elbow, face, and the fingertips of the right palm pulling up and forward. And we feel energy in the right arm, extending the skin and the connective tissue of the right side. Relax the face. Bring awareness into your right side, back of the ribs, waist, hip, and follow the breath there. After the fifth breath, slowly move up. Reach tall, inhale and exhale, palms on the side. Parallel, lift the sitting bone, straighten the spine and then twist. Moving back. Relax both legs, open both legs. To the comfortable position, don't open to the maximum. Root the sitting bones, shoulders up and arms up. Tuck the chin, spread the fingers, and start moving forward to the point where we can keep the upper arms at the level of the ears. Exhale, palms will continue and ground the fingertips. Walk the fingertips a little further. Lengthen the spine, exhale, relax the head. And keep walking the fingertips. Every few breaths, the body will let you move further. So notice that just by ability to move, to make one tiny step forward. Keep relaxing the head, relaxing the back of the neck. Breathing along the spine, using the back lungs. And from time to time, creating that little tiny fingertip step forward. The most important thing is that we keep the body relaxed. We breathe consciously, keeping awareness together with the breath. And we don't cross the edge of our ability, the edge of pain. We keep presently breathing, moving forward, Noticing how gravity works for us here. Maybe 2 or 3 breaths. Head is heavier. The whole back body is opening. Imagine that we breathe through the skin of the back, through the pores. And then slowly make a step backward, plant the palms, and slowly move the whole body. Back, bend the knees, legs together. Again, shoulders on top of the sitting bones. Twist towards the right, straight legs, active legs. The back fingertips pushing the floor away. And we are moving the chin to the pleasant level. We can drop down a little bit or keep it parallel. Breathe. The awareness in the right side of the body. Soft cheeks, soft jaw. Relax the shoulders. Release. To the other side. And after the 5th breath, come back to the center, relax the shoulders, and find your way to lay down on the stomach. Okay, when we are on the stomach, relax the legs, legs are parallel, and place the palms on the sides, chin down. We will start moving the right leg and the shoulders. Make sure you are not going all the way, half, because moving all the way, we will contract the lower back, and we don't want that. Exhale, chin down, shoulders down, leg down. Continue on your own, 2 more with the right leg. Shoulders up, leg up, and exhale. Every time we exhale, we can draw the navel in to neutralize the lower back. Left leg 3 times. Don't rush, don't lift too much. Rather lift the leg higher than the upper body. Both legs together. Use your palms. Press the palms into the floor. Look down, no wrinkles at the back of the neck. And release. Exhale, navel in, as if you want to create a little space between the stomach and the floor. Continue 3 more. Place the palms and the left cheek on the palms. You can bring the right knee closer to the elbow and completely release the lower back. Any tension, release the hips, the buttock. Breathe. Feel the spine and rest. Complete the last exhale and come back. Two options. We can just repeat the same sequence or extend the palms in front, tuck the chin, and lift the right leg and the left palm. Try to lift the leg higher than the upper body. Exhale, release. Ideally, forehead this time on the floor. Tuck the chin. Continue lifting the right arm and the left leg together. The left leg higher. Every exhale, forehead on the floor, navel gently in. And the last one, you can choose to bring the palms on the side, or we lift both legs, both palms. Make sure that the chin is really tucked, almost touching the chest, and 3 times. In between repetitions, relax everything. Complete the last one. And when you finish, palms together, the right cheek and the left knee and the left elbow will come closer together, relax. Inhaling, straighten the legs, palms under the shoulders, and slowly move the body to the hands and knees. Draw the navel in significantly. Vacuumize the whole stomach, relax the head. Stretch the whole back. Inhale through the neutral spine. Maybe this is enough. Maybe we will just open a little bit in the cow position and continue 4 more. Next time, when the spine is neutral, bring the knees together Heels apart, drop the hips in between the heels, and if possible, lightly touch the heels. Drop the shoulders, stretch the whole back. This is not very comfortable. We can make a fists on top of each other and forehead on top of the fists. And have the flat back, relax in either of these two positions. Keep breathing. Again, feel that the skin of the back is capable of breathing through the pores. Every exhale, root deeper. Every inhale, open, soften. And complete the last. Bringing the body to hero pose or cross-leg position, whatever feels more available. Feel the back in either of these positions. And then slowly bring the right arm up, bend the elbow. Two options. The first one is to lightly pull the elbow up and back. The second option is to touch the fingertips in the back. Breathe. I'll demonstrate. Make sure that the neck is free. And if you are in the full position, make sure that you're not over curving the lower back. So rather flat lower back, navel gently in. Drop the hips. As you breathe in, you feel the ribs slightly moving up. As you exhale, you feel the hips sitting and feeling the weight of the hips on your heels. So the breath is lifting the ribs and grounding the hips. Inhaling, last one. Change. Left up. You can also bring both palms in the back, but without touching. Simply place the back of the right palm and the front of the left palm towards each other. Again, check that the over curving of the lower back doesn't happen. Sit back, feel the hips heavy, and with the next inhale, lift the ribs without over curving the lower back. And breathe. The neck is free in both positions, either one you chose. And we are concentrating and feeling the movement in between lifting the ribs and dropping the hips. Inhale, ribs up, exhale, hips down. And this is very subtle. There is no obvious movement. We are not producing the movement. We are just focusing on the subtleties created by breath. And the last. Inhale, opening the palms, and exhale, just hug yourself. Drop the chin. Again, sit in your heels or to the floor. If you're in a cross-leg position, drop the chin and deeply experience this touch, softening the face. Inhaling up, just switch whatever you had on top. Now it's under. Feel the shoulder blades open, space between them. Feel the touch between your fingers, palms, and your back. Soft cheeks. Feel that the hug, the self-hug, is the same way you would hug someone else, a dear person. And inhaling next time, release. Drop the palms down and lay down on the back. And once on the back, place the right ankle on top of the left knee. Flatten the back, and only when the back is completely flat, lift. Deeper, relax the back, completely connect. And then start pulling the legs a little bit closer to the body. Again, this is very individual. How much we can pull, how much our body allows of the stretch in the right hip. If we are very flexible and open, we can also use the right elbow and push the right thigh a little bit to intensify the opening, the flat back all the time. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Next inhale, release the legs, switch left ankle on top of the right knee. Flatten the back, pull the legs, soften the shoulders, and maybe push the left thigh with the left elbow a little bit. Only if that's not causing too much tension in the shoulders. Soften the cheeks. Releasing the position, both legs. Try to bring the feet together. Either grab the ankles or, if possible, outside of your feet, or maybe even clasp the hands. And again, flatten the back, relax the legs, and press the tailbone down. Relax the thighs, let the body adjust to this position, and if possible, pull the feet towards the body and push the knees away. Drop the tailbone. We feel tip of the tailbone touching the floor. And then release. And a few times, opening the knees away and then flattening the lower back. It's a minimal movement. Connection between the lower back and the hips and the groins. Last time, relax the knees, relax the feet. And we are moving the body to the dead bug position. Legs up at around 90 degrees angle and ankles and feet completely relaxed. The wrists on top of the shoulders. We feel the weight falling back, dropping, grounding the shoulders. And the wrists and palms relaxed. Soft face. Relax the neck and the whole spine. Exhale, deeply ground. And really feel your limbs as being there without any effort. Keep relaxing, keep grounding, and keep breathing. Up to 10 breaths. You can extend the wrists and just relax the fingers. This is another option to relax the palms. And slowly with the next exhale, bending the knees, hug the knees, flatten the spine one more time, and placing the palms on top of the knees. Nice wide circle, massaging everything from the tailbone, sacral part, lower back 3 times to the right, 3 times to the left. The widest circle possible. Use the ground to massage, to give yourself massage of the back. And after the last one, we will move the body in Shavasana. Relax completely and place the right palm on the stomach, left palm on the chest. Relax the shoulders, relax the elbows. Shift completely towards the breathing. We will continue with Krama Pranayama. We are splitting the inhale into 2 parts, 2 halves. The first half under the right palm in the belly for 2 counts. Hold for a moment and keep attention at the diaphragm level. Continue for 2 in the chest. And hold the breath, holding awareness at the level of the collarbones. Exhale for 4 with no breaks. A long spine, deeply relaxing, rooting the back. And the new inhale, 2 counts in the stomach, pause. 2 counts in the chest, pause. Exhale for 4, no breaks, completely relax. And roll this breath for 4 more. As you breathe it this way, relax, of course, but just notice which part of the breath is a little bit more challenging, where we have to put an effort to inhale, either in the stomach part or the chest part. If you acknowledge significant difference, then pay attention, extra attention to this part, because might be some blockage on the pathway. So maybe we unconsciously contract much deeper than we can even physically reach. So during that part of the breath that is challenging, soften as much as possible. Let the breath, let the air, the wind, the power of wind, do the job by breathing through it. For the last 5 breaths, we will unite these two parts with no breaks. We can extend, of course. 3, 2, 3 counts in the stomach with no breaks. Continue breathing in the chest. Exhaling from the top of the spine, along the spine, all the way to the bottom. Curving the breath, changing from exhale to inhale. Lifting the front, grounding the back for 5 breaths. Try to achieve the qualities of softness, smoothness, unbroken flow of breath through the body with minimal effort, and any blockage, any challenge on the pathway, be gentle, breathe through it in a relaxed, open way. Relaxing the palms at the end, relaxing the whole body. And gently with the next breath, move the head side to side a few times. When you're ready, you can roll to the right side, fetal position for a few breaths. And when you're ready, you can move back to the seated position. One more time, notice the whole torso area from the sitting bones to the top of the shoulders, or even to the crown of the head. Notice the difference from the beginning of the class. And simply think of the whole stretching and asanas as creating the space to finally have that deep, unbroken, smooth flow of breath that carries prana through the body. That is cleansing constantly, releasing what's not needed and taking in what is needed. So think of this part of the body as the vessel of energy, and the conscious breath as the pump, the pathway, the tool of bringing prana, life, oxygen, however you want to call it. So take a few more breaths. You can open your eyes and still be focused internally on the breath. Feel if the body naturally opens and requests more air. And we will close the class here, inhaling, palms in front of the heart. Exhale, bow your head. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.